your wicked ways and your deceitful and bloody ways that you thinking that's the way it's supposed to go. Like I said, the Most High got you in the trick bag, man. He got you set up for an ultimate fall. They do all your craftiness and your devices. That's how you're gonna be taken. By even the nuclear weapons that you created, the Most High's gonna make you use to destroy yourself.
Yep.
All the weapons you sold to those other nations, they gonna use them on your ass too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's it on that.
I got Nahum.
Give me Revelation 18. Then I'm okay.
This is Nahum 3:1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city."
Down to 5.
Nahum 3:1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city."
All right, whoa. What's what I mean? Destruction to the bloody city, which we already established. That's America, man, because you call yourself an American citizen. So it's pretty much one big city, man. Okay, so woe to this bloody city. Go ahead.
It is all full of lies and robbery.
All lies and robbery. That's it. There's nothing righteous about America, man. Go ahead.
It says, "The prey departed not."
Go ahead. Yep.
Yeah.
And then pray. Don't depart now, because we are made to pray here. And a lot of these people, they don't leave, man. They love it here. They can't leave.
We can't. That's why.
Yeah.
Because we still stuck in the hands of our oppressor to this day. That prayer is talking about the nation of Israel. Because as collectively as a nation, we can't move and set up our own shit, man. We stuck in this hellhole until the Most High sent His Son to redeem the elect. You know.
Because they talk that shit. Tell me if you don't like to go back to Africa.
Yeah.
Let the nation of Israel try to leave. First off, niggas on child support, so you can't get a passport. You know what I'm saying? You got felonies. You can't get a passport. You can't leave. And if we did try to leave, so-called white men will kill everybody because this place will go to shit overnight.
That's right.
There'll be no flavor. There'll be nobody to do bullshit ass jobs to keep this place running. There'll be nobody Christmas shopping really. Nobody shopping for Mother's Day and all that shit because Jay keeps all this society going with all that madness, man.
Not to mention the inventions.
Man.
Yeah, especially events. Oh man, this place will be dry as hell. A bunch of damn cavemen walking around, oohing at each other, man.
Yeah.
With no dancing, with no good music.
We just found out that a so-called black man created PlayStation, man. I didn't think his name is Gerald Lawson. Just found that out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things that we use, a Jew that created, man.
Everything in this damn report.
You know what I'm saying? Cell phones, you know. If it wasn't for a particular brother that with helping make a cell phone, you know, I believe it's called a T-cell. It's like from going off.
I think so.
We wouldn't have cell phones, bro. Stop signs, railroad tracks, all that stuff.
Going open heart surgery.
Open heart surgery.
Yeah.
It was at the filament for light bulb. They say it was something else, but I believe it was a slave or someone that he just, like I said, he took the invention from, because a lot of those inventions were by slaves, and then the masters, so they owned the slaves, so they got the credit for it.
Cotton gin.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
God damn.
Yeah,
Bullshit,
devils, man.
You know, so if Jake really try to leave, Esau would kill Jake. He would kill her. Just like a lot of masters did back in slavery days. Rather than let their slaves go, he just kill them all. Esau not gonna let these niggas with all his good genes and all this intelligence just leave.
That's right, brother.
He'll kill you niggas before you let that happen.
Yeah, white man is in awe of us, man.
Yup.
Go ahead.
That goes to show that it's hand in hand with the prophecy in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, man. That shows that America is spiritually Egypt. Because right here it says the prey departed not. That's the nation of Israel. In Deuteronomy 28:6, it says no man shall buy you, meaning no man shall save you. So that's the prophecy. We still in this hole until Yahweh shall come to save us out, man.
That's a real deal.
We are stuck. We can't do nothing, man. Until the Lord, it's gonna take a savior to get us out of this condition, man.
That's right.
You know? It says the noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots.
Right.
The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain.
Right, and that's a nuclear missile, man. That bright sword and glittering spear, those are those nuclear missiles, man. There's gonna be a multitude of slain here, man. A lot of dead bodies are gonna be here in America. Scriptures say that the blood is gonna be so high, it's gonna be like it's up to a horse's bridle, man. And then when you read Isaiah the 66th chapter, the scriptures tell you that when the Lord comes back with his chariots like a whirlwind, the slain of the Lord is gonna be many. The Lord's gonna have a lot of killing to do in America, man.
Treading the wine press.
People dying, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of dead bodies here, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a time like never seen before.
Yeah. We gonna have to get used to seeing stuff like that,
All
bro.
dead, man.
Seeing people dead on the street, they ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, so and the smell, if you ever smell anything like a dead body, not many people have, But once you smell that, you smell something like that, it's gonna be a constant smell. Whenever the wind blows, that's all you're gonna smell is death and rotting flesh.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a real disgusting time, man.
Your mind, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you got a lot of people, man. They ain't even seen like a fist fight break out. Somebody get punched in front of them, they'll
Start
fucking go
crying.
crazy.
Yeah.
Just because they ain't witnessed like something intense, real life. But reality is, America's about to get a fucking reality check.
Mm-hmm.
And it's well deserved because of all that pride, man. It really makes me sick just to see it from your day to day, man. People that you just know ain't shit, man, and they're just worthless, man. But they have the nerve to be proud.
Just
You
don't
know?
give a fuck. People always say they have these morals they stand on. These people don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you can tell by how they live their life. Look at the average woman posting all these sexy pictures on Facebook. Boy, you say you a family, or you about your family. Why you got yourself out there like that?
Mm-hmm.
What about the image of your family? Having abortions. You got Jake out there sorry. Man out there sorry as heck, man. You know. Don't want to work. Just living by themselves, man. But they I say all that to say this, man. They want to say that they have all these morals when they just all them a bunch of hypocrites, man. And they live worse than themselves, man. So when the Lord come back, you ain't worry about these people, man. And we shouldn't either, you know.
Because they're already dead, man.
Mm-hmm.
These people are already dead. These dead people walking, man.
That's right,
Falling
bro.
after the so-called white man. They're at an agreement and in the covenant with death, man. Like
God.
Isaiah tells you. So to hell with them, man. They're already dead.
That's right.
That's why the Lord said, let the dead bury the dead, man. We ain't worried about these people. It's about the working and edifying the elect and getting the hell out of here, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Can I get a real quick one?
Okay.
This is Proverbs 21:16. It says, "The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead."
Right, and that's what we quoted earlier when you read that Revelation 11:8, man. That's what it's talking about. All these people have wandered out of the way to understand, and really our people. 2/3 of our people have wandered out of the way to understand and following behind the so-called white man. So they're walking around dead as hell right now, in a dead state. You know what I'm saying? Just in a bloody, defiled state, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shedding blood, not physically. Some of them are. A lot of these niggas are.
Brute beasts, man, that are made to be
Yeah.
taken and destroyed. That's what a lot of niggas are. I be seeing some of these clips from some of these fucking niggas in Chicago. They're just animals, man.
Bruh,
If you any person with any kind of logic in your mind, you couldn't want somebody like that to remain living, and you have to coexist with something like that. You want to get rid of an entity like that immediately, man.
yeah.
You know?
If I could say that, brother, I was listening to the elder speak, and I believe it was one of the elders said that the death toll for Chicago is already at 1,000 people, bro. 1,000 people done already got killed
For the year?
for the year.
You're
I don't make no
It's
damn
probably
sense,
more.
man.
For the year, dog. I'm talking about these niggas are animals, man.
mm-hmm.
These niggas have no morals whatsoever. I'm just gonna kill this nigga. Over some fuck it. And take his life. And really and think that's cool. Like, yeah, I done got strikes. I done just killed somebody who looked just like me.
But we supposed to love and try to cancel and build up and work with a guy like that, with a fucking animal like that.
Just like you said, bro, a brute beast, dog.
Yep.
These niggas is eat, sleep, and shit. Watch TV.
Yep.
So when the Lord come back, he gonna kill these people, man.
That's
But
right.
you gotta blame it on who? That
Esau.
motherfucking nigga, man.
Yep.
The motherfucking white man, dog.
Yeah,
Because niggas ain't bringing no guns into no damn neighborhoods like that. Even
Uh-huh.
when the cartels, that they being funded and being loaded up by the damn government and CIA, man.
that's right.
That's how no niggas don't own no boats like that, man, to bring all that stuff in there. They purpose doing that to get you niggas to kill each other, man, because
Right.
he's a violent man. And you niggas have taken hold to his blessing, which is a sword.
Gun.
And now y'all using it.
Gun.
Also, too, because Esau, it talks about in Job, the 20th chapter, in the fullness of their sufficiency, that shall be in straits. Esau's trying to basically fulfill a new world order enterprise. And part of that new world order is population control, which they doing it biological through the vaccines, through the food, but also what we talked about, all this violence in these major cities like Chicago and LA, man. They setting up these situations to where these young Jakes is having access to these militarized weapons, man. So we can just kill each other off, man.
Con.
But the Most High, he gonna intervene, even though that's part of the Most High's plan, that the niggas that's out there killing each other, you know, because 2/3 got to be put off. They got to be cut off and die, man. You know.
Yeah.
But Esau, he's at the head of it though. You know.
But the Most High is gonna really ultimately get rid of most of you niggas, man, and then Latinos, Native Americans. So Esau is trying to do it because he wants that birthright back. But Israel's the same as numbers at the same as the sea. So you'll never be able to on your own get rid of the nation of Israel. You saw. The Most High is going to really get rid of 2/3 and deliver the elect. You know what I'm saying? So it's really up to the Most High. Okay. Go ahead, bro.
This is back in Nahum 3 and 3. It says, the horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses.
Man, everywhere.
They stumble upon their corpses, so you're going to be tripping all over bodies.
Yeah, especially you running the wilderness, you running through the streets, you're gonna be hurling over dead bodies, man. There's probably be piles of dead bodies off to the side of the street next to a building somewhere.
Stand like dome.
That's right.
Yep, stand like dome. I believe that's in the 2nd or 16th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. You know. Go ahead, bro.
It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts.
That's America, man. The multitudes of the well-favored harlot, man. That's talking about America. Those whoredoms and different democracy, your religion, all your different policies. That you fucked up the whole world because of that, man. And when they don't follow your lead, you blow the place to hell, man.
That's right.
You get rid of their actual leader, set up a puppet leader, and if he starts doing what you want, then you get his ass out of there, man, and try to set somebody else up.
Yep.
And then you just pretty much take all their resources, man. Through violence, there's no real diplomacy with America. It's either you get down or you lay down.
Yep.
It's gonna be the same thing with Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead.
It says, behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness.
And that's what's happening right now. The Most High is revealing Esau to be the damn devil that he is, man. Through media, well, first and foremost through his men. And then you even got these crackers blowing a whistle on Esau now, man. So everything is coming out about how America was his place of a beacon of hope, and America's is the best place to go to. And now it's been coming up that America is the worst place on earth, man.
That's right.
It's like we always bring an example. That's why it's known her as a whore, because she got in bed with every nation. Now every other nation has herpes now, chlamydia, gonorrhea. Everybody got burnt by this hoe.
Herpes simplex 10, everything.
Yeah, all that shit. AIDS, syphilis, cold sores, whatever you can imagine. Motherfuckers got jock itch, all crabs, everything, man, from America. All that shit, man. And everybody, that's how that hoe is at school. Everybody found like, man, you fucked up too, man, bro. She Burmese. And all of a sudden, everybody like, look at this bitch, like, this bitch ain't shit.
This bitch is disgusting.
That shit. So now the reputation is tarnished, and that's just the beginning for America, man. Your reputation is tarnished amongst the world.
Yep.
Then it's gonna ultimately come when everybody's gonna shoot missiles on your ass, man.
That's right.
And the elect being delivered. Go ahead, bro.
It says, behold, I am against thee, said the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
Yep, your shame and nakedness, man. And that's what's being brought now. America is shown to be that shameful nation, that disgusting, vile nation, man, that nobody wants to deal with.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead. This is the last one I had here, bro.
This is Revelations 18 and 20.
Like we said, so now we went to first of how what was America's beginning, man? Bloodshed, violence. So this scripture here, this is how America's gonna go out, man, because what you sow, that's what you're gonna reap. Go ahead, bro.
Revelations 18 and 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High hath avenged you on her.
Right, and that's what's gonna happen. The elect is gonna rejoice, man, because we're gonna be Lord willing, is myself and these brothers here, and the rest of the brothers in the camp. Okay, we're gonna be avenged for all this wickedness that's been and hell has been put on us, man. So all the prophets that of old and all the apostles that went through the hell that are back in reincarnation, they're gonna be rejoicing, man. The elect is gonna rejoice. Okay, we're gonna throw a party because America's gonna finally be taken out of the way. Go ahead.
And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down.
It's like, read that one more time, bro.
God. Thus with violence shall
When you said an angel took up a
Salaki, let me start up. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone.
Right, and what's that great missile represent? Those nuclear missiles, man. And that's, go ahead.
And cast it into the sea.
And the sea, and then when you read Revelation 17 chapter, the sea is representative of the people. So all these people going to be here. That's why the scripture say there's going to be many carcasses that you're going to step over, and the slain Lord shall be many. Because those missiles are going to hit when everybody's here, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to blow everybody, and going to burn everyone up that needs to be burnt the hell up, man. Go ahead.
Saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down.
With violence is that great city of Babylon could be thrown down. Why? Because they established Babylon with violence and iniquity and bloodshed. So with violence, that place is going to be thrown down. So you're going to reap exactly what you sown, Esau. All this hell that you did, you're going to reap that twofold. Go ahead.
And shall be found no more at all.
No more at all. This place is going to be a memorial. No one's going to be here but desert creatures. It's going to be a memorial of how not to live and how not to govern a nation and not how to run the world, man. It's going to be left for a perpetual memorial. So when we fly this place, we're going to be telling stories about this place. Man, I was there. Tell your kids about this place. Like, man, I caught hell here, man. I was on child support or nigga trying to stick me for $500 in a pool can, whatever the case may be. You're going to be telling stories about that stuff, man. And it's going to be left for a perpetual memorial. Go ahead.
And the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpers shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman of whatsoever craft it be, so be found any more in thee.
Right. So no more work, no more folly. These damn clubs, like I say, with the noise of the harpers and these concerts and going to these clubs and then acting, running around here with all this folly like ain't nothing going on, like this, like the shit ain't finna hit the fan. All that stuff